Ooh, the tomatoes have gotten really big since. I know I do. I need to get them staked up. Those are the little grape tomatoes. Beets. They have grown a lot. These have grown a lot into. I haven't been out here at the Jays. A lot, but we got a lot of rain a couple days ago. I believe I will. Thank you. The highlight of Ivy's day is the farmer's dog food. She sits and waits patiently while we prepare it. And by prepare, I mean open up the bag. Her fresh dog food is made from whole meats and vegetables. It is personalized to her as far as calories. Really quick, because I am going to finish up some things for work and then I'm going to go work in my home decor room. And I'll show you as I'm putting stuff away. I'm putting a pile to the side of things I'm going to sell. I'm organizing all of the things on the shelves. So, but I wanted to share, a couple of days ago, I shared the tennis shoes that Deb's been wearing for her plantar fasciitis. I think that's how you say it. And someone said, would you please tell me if she's done anything else because it's painful. I've had it before and it is terrible. But these are the things that she did that helped get rid of, I don't know if it ever goes away. Does it ever go? Mine went away.
I have like flare-ups. I don't know if it's there all the time and it just flares up every once in a while, but these are the things that I do.
I should say that Deb was told to do this by the chiropractor and she did them and they worked. So it's not just her saying this, it's him saying you need to do this because this is
It really does work.
Yeah.
So first of all, he told me that I need to soak my feet nightly 10 to 15 minutes in hot water. Not a heating pad, it has to be soaking in hot water. So I have one of these foot massagers. This one is really nice because it's collapsible and it doesn't take much space up.
Let me show you. Looks like that.
And then you can pull it up.
Yeah, you pull. This all folds down and up.
Yes.
Hold on. Let's unfold it so they can see it. This is what it looks like uncollapsed.
This one is very easy to clean. It does have a massager in it. You can fill up a tub of hot water at home and do it without this, but it's very nice. This one has an infrared light on it that keeps the water warm. I think it goes up to 108 degrees. Love this one, but you can use whatever you have at home.
But doesn't this massage, these go around and they massage, it is just fabulous.
It is nice.
So nice, yeah. So that's one option. This is what she was using. And then
I bought this little foot massager and this all turns here. Key is to keep the muscles stretched out in the bottom of your foot, in your heel area. I use this for 5 or 10 minutes after I do my foot massager here, and it just finishes stretching the foot out for you.
those two things worked tremendous.
I wanted to back up on the infrared light in here too. Also, it not only keeps it hot, it warms it. So I can turn it on at, I don't know, 50 degrees, and it will heat it all the way up to 108. So if you don't change your water every night, it comes with a little lid here. So you don't have to change it every night, but it will actually heat it up all the way from wherever to 108 degrees, which is a nice feature. Number 3, and the most important, is your shoes. The shoes are the foundation of everything. It keeps everything in place. I have tried so many different brands of shoes. Top of the line shoes, Hoka, Brooks, Ultra, all of them, Saucony. And the ones that I have found lately that work for me, and everybody's going to be a little bit different, is the On Cloud Monster 2 shoes. Since I have put them on my feet, I've not had any problems with my feet. It's almost been a miracle for me. They have to be the On Cloud 2. I got some On Cloud 1s by mistake, and the Enclad 2 are just a little bit more comfortable for me.
And don't they force your foot to follow through?
They have
That's part of the reason, because your muscle underneath,
it keeps it stretched when you follow through with your step. I think that foot to heel is like 6.6 on it, but I highly recommend that you try them. I think that you will love them.
Yeah, and those are the ones that I told you that she gave me a pair of hers, and I took them out of the box, walked on the treadmill for 45 minutes straight without even wearing them around the house, and they're the best. Did not hurt anywhere on my feet. On another note, we are having guests this week. My sister and Rob will be here for a little bit for my dad's sale. And then this weekend is family fun night with the kids. So then I'll have one of the girls here after that. But
after the sale, it's going to be family exhaustion night.
Yeah, it'll be family exhaustion week for Deb and I next week. Anyway, this is a little cabinet that we did a long time ago that I've always wanted to hang here, and we just never did because of this room we were working on. Then we ended up doing the floors, and then we came up here, and we have been in this bathroom. Well, we finally moved out of this bathroom. We're not done. I can give you an update on ours, but we put this here just now, Deb did, and I'm going to put some of my stuff in here, so I cannot wait. If you missed it, this was a little cabinet that I had as a little girl that I put my little teacups and saucers and that kind of stuff in here. It was painted white and it had some like decals and stuff on it. Deb sanded it all for me, and we got the inside painted, changed the little knob. So that is mine from when I was a little girl. I share regularly clean products. I think it is very important whether you have any health problems or not. I really think it's important to keep the toxic chemicals down. Am I perfect? No. Do I pay attention? Yes. Some products I just will say, I just have to use this because it's the best for whatever. But there's a balance, I should say. But I like to share the clean products that I find that also works. I can't talk today. I'm just telling you, I have been fumbling over all of the normal English language words. I have done this so many times. It wasn't recording once. I couldn't talk the third time. This is clean. This is the cleansing oil. I've shared a whole bunch of times. I love this. We've bought a couple bottles of this. I don't use shaving lotion anymore. This is what I use. It leaves your legs so soft. And if you are a self-tanner, use this before you tan, because it leaves your skin so soft. You don't get those nasty dry patches when you put on your self-tanner. This is clean. I love this. Now I want to show you something else. Next up, a moisturizer. I should say a multi-function moisturizer. This is a moisturizing cream, a makeup base, a cleanser. You can use it as a mask. So put a little bit on for a moisturizer, and I want you to look at how glowy it makes your skin. It is clean. It's so clean that you can put this on babies, kids and babies. But it gives you a nice glow, which is great for under your makeup. Whenever you are older, you have fine lines and wrinkles and dry skin, this is perfect. You can also use this to remove your makeup. I don't, but I use this for a moisturizer at night. I put it on last night if you were watching stories then. Excellent. You can also put a thicker layer and leave it on as a mask. And then this under eye stuff is the same. It's a clean, I don't know where that cut me off. This is a clean eye stick that is cooling, great for dark circles, great for hydration. It is lighter weight. You can see that it even gives nice hydration there. It's lighter weight, so it doesn't pull your eyes down. Sometimes whenever I put certain creams on or certain things, it actually pulls my eye down and almost gives me like bags. But this is clean and it actually works. So these 3 products, there's more, but these 3 products are so good that I wanted to share them with you. If you are on your toxic-free journey, I've been on mine for a long time. I just eliminate things here and there as I find them. And I think it is very, very, very important for health. And I wanted to pass those things along. If you are on your toxic-free journey and you are overwhelmed, don't be. Do one thing at a time if you have to. So rather than just being overwhelmed and not doing anything, just switch one product at a time. Let's say you run out of your cleanser and you think, you know what, I'm going to switch this to something clean. Then the next day you run out, or next whatever, you run out of your moisturizer and you think, this is done. Rather than order this, I'm going to order something clean. And before you know it, you've really like made a dent in the toxins and the nasty stuff that is in your home and in your life. So we'll switch the subject now and go to this. My home decor. Do you want your treat? Is that what you're waiting on? Hold on. She can tell time. You can tell time, can't you? Sit. Whoa, you were serious about that one. These are those little treats we've been giving her for months now. They help with allergies. She used to lick her feet, lick her stomach. Her ears would get really red and pretty nasty. We have not had any issues. Thank goodness. But you just give one a day. It helps with gut health, immunity. She loves them, as you can tell. So I do have a code, so I'll look that up. I think it's DebandDanelle, and I'll type it here on the screen. I thought I would come up here and show you what all I got done. I had to run out to my dad's quick, but I got all of my baskets done. I had some of them done. I put them right here. I put all of the glass closures up there. I put the cake plates there. I put all of these little wooden things here. Those. And then I'm going to start putting my candlesticks here and here. They're all them. I'm going to go through them. But, so I have that to do. I have some of these books to do. I have never shown you this. Look how cool that is. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm going to figure something out. We found that at Springfield. And there are 2 small shelves yet downstairs, but I'm going to sell all of this stuff.